Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving on Highway 2000 North South Leg. We are actually heading towards Mammee. So we are on the highway and we're going to merge into the Northern Coastal Highway. So out here by Mammee now, the Highway 2000 North South Leg ends and it merges into the Northern Coastal Highway. So we are on the highway that takes you from Kingston to Mammee Bay, and we're going to merge with the highway that takes you from Mammee Bay to Ocho Rios, or you can go in the opposite direction and go to Montego Bay. So these are two very busy highways. And look at where they merge. They merge on a roundabout. A roundabout. The amount of accidents that happen out here. They should have an overpass going straight on to the other highway. Out here literally needs a double overpass. Seriously. Look under the fence there. Those are trucks that have run off the side of the road. And I'm sure you've seen the videos, because most times when it happens you see people taking up the stuff off the road. And I saw a video the other day, and I'm sure those things happen in other countries. So if a truck turns over, I mean, it's not Jamaica alone it happens. Guys, let me know what you think, especially those who live in other countries. What's your experience? What have you seen? What is it? What do you think people would be taking up the stuff? I guess you call it looting. The truck turns over and the goods are all over the floor. They're taking it up. I think the last video I saw was it butter? A truck full of butter had turned over and people were taking up, and oil and those household items. So I'm wondering, if that happened in another country, how do you think the people would react? Do you think they would have taken the goods like what you saw in the video? So leave your comments in the section below. So they need a major interchange at Mammee Bay. That roundabout thing, it's just not going to work going forward, because this road that we're on is going to be upgraded to 4 lanes. It's going to get even busier, and I'm just hoping that they don't try to put in a 4-lane roundabout. They put in a proper interchange. So when you're coming off the highway or getting on the highway, and then this road is 4 lanes, an interchange is going to be needed. And then they are going to be expanding the highway 2000 North South Leg all the way to Trelawney. So you're going to have a Mammee Bay exit, because you have all of this infrastructure around here. You have so many hotels. You're going to need to be able to get to Draxall. You're going to need to be able to get to Ocho Rios, and you're going to need the exit at Mammee Bay to get to those places. Hopefully they put in an exit for Mammee Bay and one for Draxall, because Draxall is growing so fast. Now to get to Ocho Rios, you'd have to use a Mammee Bay exit, because I don't see them being able to carry the highway into Ocho Rios. Just wouldn't be feasible right now. Although you can have 4 lanes on the Northern Coastal Highway going into Ocho Rios. So you'd exit off Highway 2000 or the toll road at Mammee Bay and then take 4 lanes into Ocho Rios. That would be more practical. But for Draxall, they definitely Draxall needs its own exit. When the the toll road is expanded to Trelawney, they have to put in an exit for Draxall, even though it's going to be very close to Mammee Bay. So you'll have an exit at Mammee Bay and you'll have an exit at Draxall. They'll be very close, but they'll be needed. So over here now on the right is the Booth gas station. And Plaza. They are actually expanding the Plaza section. But this is Draxall now. You see how busy the road is. That is why this road, the Northern Coastal Highway, is going to be expanded to 4 lanes. This Draxall is actually the fastest growing community in Jamaica. Now, as you know, we make a lot of videos. And we've always said Old Harbour is the fastest growing town. Old Harbour is a town. Draxall is not a town. That's why we say it's the fastest growing community. Now, I'm sure in the very near future, Draxall is going to become a town. It's growing so fast. But as of today, Draxall is a part of the town of St. Anne's Bay. So that's why, because some people are leaving comments saying, I thought you said Old Harbour was the fastest growing town. So I don't know if we made a mistake, but Draxall is the fastest growing community. And you see the traffic, that's why this road has to be expanded. And it's going to be expanded. They've announced it. It's going to be actually one of the most expensive capital projects in Jamaican history. But it's needed. And I think China Harbour Engineering Company was designated a contractor. And they were saying, why didn't they put it out to tender? Like, what sense that make? Seriously, what sense would there's no local contractor that could build this road? No, not today. So I guess you have to still follow the rules. I'm not sure, but I remember reading something like that. Like the opposition asked why wasn't the project put out to tender. But Mammee Bay definitely needs a proper interchange. And going forward, I hope they because before, Jamaica doesn't have much interchanges. We have one at 3 miles, which is where you have the busiest interchange in Jamaica, where Spanish Town Road merges with Hagley Park Road. But outside of that, we don't. And we have one in Maypen that was just recently opened, the Maypen interchange. Excellent interchange. It was a diamond interchange. The one in 3 miles is a double overpass. And they plan to build one at Caymanos because the two highways they don't merge. You have to come off onto Mandela to get onto the other highway. So they're going to put a massive interchange at Caymanos, and that has been announced. NROC is in charge of it, and then they are going to put an interchange. No, that has been announced, but we are saying they need to put an interchange at Mammee Bay when this road is expanded to 4 lanes, which should be sometime next year they start. Also, when they expand Highway 2000 from Mammee Bay to Trelawney, an interchange should be a part of one of those 2 projects. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.